kalau misalkan CIMSA itu adalah organisasi mahasiswa kedokteran yang berbasis aktivitas. Nah, CIMSA ini pertama kali didirikan itu di Jakarta tahun 2001. Nah, di dalam CIMSA ini sendiri, kita punya beberapa ranah kerja yang kita fokuskan dan biasa kita sebut ke dalam standing committee. Nah, kalau CIMSA sendiri itu ada 6 standing committee, itu ada pertama ada public health, ada human rights and peace, ada sexual and reproductive health including HIV and AIDS, kemudian ada professional exchange, research action, dan juga ada medical education.
Oke. Kalau perannya CIMSA di kolegium kali ini itu apa aja sih?
Jadi kalau misalkan pada tahun ini kita fokus banget terhadap implementasi dari Sustainable Goals Development. Ini terdiri dari 17 goals secara umum yang diangkat oleh dunia untuk ditargetkan dicapai pada tahun 2030. Namun tahun lalu memang CIMSA memiliki mengeluarkan semacam pernyataan kebijakan, suatu policy statement di mana kita mendeklarasikan bahwa kita mendukung untuk goals 456. Tuh. Dan salah satu inovasinya, salah satu bukti nyatanya adalah kita mengeluarkan yang namanya CIMSA Program, di mana CIMSA Program ini adalah suatu semacam kayak penggolongan dari aktivitas kita yang terfokus, terspesialisasi kepada satu isu. Jadi kita akan mudah menunjukkan dampak yang kita hasilkan pada isu-isu tersebut. Nah, karena CIMSA Program ini sifatnya masih baru, jadi untuk national meeting kali ini kita fokus banget untuk penguatan capacity building dari member-member ini untuk pelaksanaan CIMSA Program itu sendiri.
It's a matter of giving access to information to these parents. Right? Why do people follow certain rules? Tradition, right? Religion, it's the way it's always been done, it's the way they've been taught. Sometimes these rules are right, sometimes these rules aren't. I think when it comes to protecting a child from death, and if we say that the fundamental human right is life, the rule's probably wrong, right? So we start from the principle that nobody should die because of preventable diseases, for whatever context. And this is why we align ourselves with international standards, and this is why we reinforce the fatwa that MOE has issued on this whenever we have questions like that. I cannot go into detail about the religions aspect of it, because to be honest, I don't have the answer. I don't know the answer. And I'm probably not the right person to answer it in any case. Government and fast food regulation, that's a good one. The government does issue licenses to restaurants. But if the government has to regulate which restaurants open, because then the government also has to regulate how much you're allowed to eat. Right? So this again comes back to C4D, giving people access to this information. A lot of reasons why people don't take the right decisions is not because they don't want to take the right decisions, it's because they don't know. Right? We actually did a study, UNICEF did a study a while ago called the reality check approach. So it's not a study that's based on data, it's a study where anthropologists, sociologists go and live with families for a few weeks, and they try to find out why people behave the way they behave. Why do we do that? Because we otherwise suffer from the man in the high tower syndrome. I.e., we make decisions that impact people's life when they're actually not relevant for those people, because we don't really know what the situation is. I cannot pretend to know what the situation is of a 16-year-old girl living in a village in Kalimantan, in Indonesia. I can't. I never will be able to understand that, because that's not my background. So this is why we do reality check approaches to this. One that we did was on adolescent nutrition, because this is where a big problem is. A lot of the fast food and the street fast food. Why are these children becoming obese or not eating the right way? Can anybody think back to their school years? When you had a 20-minute lunch break and you were really hungry, and there's one book in your school and there's 200 kids who are also lining because they're really hungry and they really want to eat. But at the same time, at your door, you have all the vendors selling the tuk-tuk, the goreng, the SC with lots of lalu, sugar, yeah, right? That goes faster. So that's where the kids went. Not because they didn't want to eat something else, because their school cafeteria couldn't provide them with healthy food. That's where the government's action needs to be. Not necessarily in closing down restaurants, it needs to be in looking at the reasons behind why people behave a certain way and address that reason. And that's where we that's where we as UNICEF come in with our advocacy, essentially. Does that answer your questions? A little bit. You want me to? You have more questions?
I want to discuss about second question.
Mm-hmm.
Jadi gini, masalah tadi kan terkait benar, oke lah pola hidupnya yang salah. Bukan dari restoran buka terserah mereka mau makan atau tidak di sana. Tapi mungkin menurut saya berasal dari kota yang tidak terlalu besar, tidak terlalu besar di sana. Ketika buka fast food di sana, pengetahuan akan orang tua terhadap anak-anaknya terhadap makanan-makanan seperti yang bisa menyebabkan obesitas itu kurang, sehingga ketika makanan itu buka mereka langsung ke sana gitu tanpa mengetahui dampaknya apa sih. Jadi seperti pemerintah asal membuka itu tanpa memberitahu dampaknya seperti apa. Bahkan setelah terjadi dampaknya anak-anak obesitas baru pemerintah bergerak, ini loh dampak dari makanan fast food segala macam. Ibaratnya seperti pemerintah terlambat untuk bergerak. Itu mungkin dari saya. Untuk diskusi yang masalah nomor 2 ini, menurut saya masih bingung terkait, karena kita harus memikirkan dari pihak government dan juga memikirkan dari pihak kita sendiri ketika kita punya anak gitu. Mungkin dari saya.
Good question. Question I ask myself every day. If that's something, this is, I'm actually going to throw this question back at you. I think if this is something that you want your government to do, it's something you need to ask from them. I've noticed, for me, something that's very strange here in Indonesia, for example, coming from Europe. In Europe, we pretend, but we hate smoking. Or at least we say we hate smoking, right? So our government has cracked down on smoking. You're not allowed to sell cigarettes within whatever, 500 meters of the school. You're not allowed to smoke in restaurants. You're not allowed to make any advertising cigarettes. We've cracked down, right? Because our government has decided that it's a health hazard, and that's what they want to tackle. Right? In the same way that they're now cracking down on fast food, there's all these public information campaigns. There's added taxes on fast food. These are all things that the government can do. But the government is not going to do that, especially in a democratic country, unless their constituents ask it of them, right? And that's actually somewhere the beauty of living in a democratic country, is that you get to choose your government, and you get to also influence your government on what you think is important in your society. So this is me throwing, I know it sounds easy, but I'm actually throwing the question at you, and I'm saying, if that's what you want, make the change happen. Or talk about it in your community. Start educating the people around you. But I would be very careful saying the government needs to regulate. Because everything the government regulates will take away a certain amount of personal freedom. And as mentioned earlier, my first job was in freedom of expression. And I strongly believe in it. And I think this links to that. You do not want the government starting to regulate things like opening restaurants. Except if they're selling heroin, then they should probably shut them down. Right? So,
Oke, teman-teman semua, yuk semangat lagi. Kita pokoknya selanjutnya ini akan masuk. Ya, teman-teman, ayo semangat lagi ya. Ini kita akan masuk ke inti dari Green Lecture ini sesuai dengan tema kita, yaitu Actualizing a Greater Impact Towards Communities. Jadi minta tolong antusiasmenya dan juga nanti energi kalian ya yang membara di ruangan ini. Pokoknya kalau misalkan lagi ya, kalau ada yang ingin diceritakan, ada yang ingin ditanyakan, inilah kesempatan kalian untuk bertanya atau diskusi. Jadi teman-teman, kita manfaatkan yuk 30 menit terakhir dari Grand Lecture ini. Oke, semangat ya teman-teman. Ya, oke.
Okay, so this is where it gets interesting, at least for me. This is where I want to really start hearing about your projects and where we can discuss a little bit how they can make an impact, or what tools you can use to have that impact happen. This picture that you see here is an event that happened in November in Kuala Lumpur. It was an event at the high-level meeting, the third high-level meeting, actually on one of the topics was health. And we did, actually when I say we, I mean Vania, because she's the one who actually does work. I just tell her what to do. We did a big social media outreach to Indonesian youth, and we asked them for innovative projects. We had 456 submissions from Indonesia out of 660 regional, right? So Indonesia just killed it. This was mic drop. Anyways. One of the winners, there were 3 winners out of this whole group. One of the winners was an Indonesian girl, called Shirley. She studies at UI. She's a law student. And the project that she developed is called 1000 for 1000, and it's basically community level healthcare support. Right? So this is interesting. But when she addressed all these high up, very important ministers that were at the meeting, she opened with a very interesting line, which is, the global development goals are not realistic and they don't work. Whoops. That's how you get attention from your politicians.